What's happening? Oh, I got one L. Just one of those things. You feel me? Everything going with you, Pin Juice? How's everything going? Bless and Holly Fair, man. I can't complain.
Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to Williams-Brice Stadium, home field of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the fourth-ranked team, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway.
Yeah, we over here barking. Hey, look, I did that on purpose. Like, I was like, man, let me. Oh no, he over here going out to him. I'm about to go get him. Hey, look, that quarterback that we were talking about last offseason, I got him. Nigga, I named him after you. Nigga, Patty, boy. So Jules out there, man. He my third string. Now, I see your squad, man. Yo, they looking legit. Your quarterback and that receiver, you actually won again. Oh, yeah, go and check us out, man. Hey, look, don't hurt yourself. Don't get discouraged. Yeah, you know, we got a little something going on over there.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together, and this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
2nd and long for this offense after the sack. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. Timing here is impeccable.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wide end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field.
Come on, fellas.
48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. They'll hand it off. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
It's an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Gamecocks will have to kick this away. Finally, the first punt of the game, hoping to pin them back deep. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Breaks into the clear.
What is he doing?
Defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Here we go on 4th down. Oh, they stopped him short.
Nope.
4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're third down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, obviously you're going to throw the football on third down. But, man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
Missed it. Missed it.
With that miss, the score remains the same.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
These niggas off, you know.
Stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screenplay works.
Well, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw this.
He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Clemson.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Get up.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to create better field position. And the coverage team gets him down.
Play ping pong.
Gained on that return.
Play ping pong with these guys out here.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag.
Rappies, let's go.
Third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Here's a target, and it's complete. They make the stop just short of the
Put him down.
Looks like
Let's put him down.
to go, and now
You got to go for this one.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Mm-hmm.
So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period. On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Looking to throw it again. It's a wide receiver screen. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense.
What a twin.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. To the right. They make the tackle quickly, but the offense set up with a 1st and goal at the 7.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a 1st down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here.
Oh, the illness.
A quick sack.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
Secondary up now, trying to jam his receivers. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the 1st quarter to establish the lead, the 2nd quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker room.
Let me know if you're going to bow out quick, unless you're going to take this ass whip. Let's finish this all the way out.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. The back's got it. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. It's the latest chapter in a backyard rivalry game that goes back to 1896. Of course, these days, it's a non-conference end-of-the-year collision, Kirk, but it really has gained prominence in recent years.
Yeah, I think this is one of the nastier rivalries out there, to be honest with you. And I think over the last, 10 or 15 years, Clemson has obviously taken their program to another level. What Shane Beamer's been able to do here in the last few years in Columbia has really elevated the Gamecocks program. So it's gone to a whole nother level, not just for Clemson, but really for both these teams.
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what
we own Zach over there.
Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
3rd down upcoming after that completion. They'll change the pre-snap look now. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. The receiver makes the catch. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a 1st down.
Oh, yeah.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Incompletion sets up a second down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Come on, fellas. Come on, fellas.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid game.
Come on, girl.
Can they keep this drive going, trying to convert on third down now? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking deep downfield to the left. The pass dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
He lost speed, man. He like at 90, 91 now.
Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Trying for a 4th down completion. And he can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play. And then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. It's incomplete. A little first down trickery doesn't work that time.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Home in the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Touchdown, Clemson.
That's Anquan over there.
For the defense.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Offense is back out there on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. The pass rush closing in. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. He lets it go on the move. Oh, he makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
That's a big 1st down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
Oh, he about to get out of here.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield.
Oh, baby.
They tackle him behind the line. A loss.
Kenny.
offense showing a bunch formation now. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. On the move now. He'll throw it now.
What?
Receiver looks it in.
Oh,
It's
my.
complete. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Catch made.
Oh, you got Daryl, you're right there.
Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Get off my window.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
You got something for these ads.
And the Gamecocks will line up on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
Man, when a quarterback
Right.
starts moving around like that, you move into what some defensive coordinators would call a second play because it becomes almost like backyard football at that point. But that was a good job by the defense playing discipline and forcing the incompletion.
Looking to throw yet again. He escapes the pocket.
Mm-hmm.
The pass rush gets home.
Right. Take
When
him
you're
out.
trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
Looking downfield near the end zone.
Oh!
Catch. Touchdown. Gamecocks.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
PAT is good. Makes the score 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. They go to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Complete to the running back on his 4th down play. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Defense not pressing this time. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. They took a shot there on what will be the final play of the quarter. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Gamecocks will kick this away to start the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. Breaks free. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. Who's been in sync with his receivers. Back there has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Finding space at the 20. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Press coverage now from the secondary. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Back to throw again. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him. I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. This air attack is still unstoppable. And momentum really building. Now, Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it 28-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. South Carolina offense is back out on the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught, completion. They bring him down, and the drive has now reached the 35.
Man, I love these big receivers. This time he's able to use his big frame to almost box out the defender on that slant route. If you've got good timing, and this is hard to stop.
First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
A gain makes it second and medium. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. Tackle is made, but that's good for
Put him down. Put him down. Put him down.
In his zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to scramble. On the run here. Let's it go.
What the fuck was
The
that?
age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket,
He's back out there. Let's
extend
hit
the
him.
play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. He's going to take off. Inside
Gotta go down.
They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the
Gotta
ball
go down.
to 22.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
It's me.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
That dude is hurt,
It's a game
man.
of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter.
Zach is
The
hurting,
quarterback
brother.
believes his guy is better than their guy.
And the Gamecocks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
How did he get that off? How?
They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The Gamecocks looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the out route. Touchdown, South Carolina. That's how you finish a play. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're going to run it here. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Looks like Clemson will have the first down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
Clock running in the final minute here of the third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Ball handed off. He shreds the tackle. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quick throw caught on the left side. They bring him down after a short gain there. As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time.
The ball,
5
bro.
yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball, that's a big 3rd down defensive play.
When a defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback, 3rd down, critical down and distance, do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team member. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. On 1st down, it's play action. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And is intercepted. Could take it all the way. Past the 50. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Well, I understand the play call here as an offensive coordinator, trailing by a couple of scores. You need a quick strike. Quarterback that time forces it in there, and give credit to the secondary for coming up with that interception.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
2nd down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Tackle right after the catch, but they'll spot the ball down at the 15.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
They'll toss it to the right side. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down after that previous play. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Grab by the receiver. Touchdown, Clemson. Still no answer for this offensive machine. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Comes up with the catch. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
You're going to be hurt for your championship game, your conference championship game.
Let's face it, Chris.
Keep on.
These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Picks up the first, looking for more. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
First down and 10 now.
Everyone's seeing you back again in 12.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Boy, it's another incompletion. Just something's missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
Second and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Finds his man.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter. You're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Gives the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the fourth quarter.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Looking to throw again. Running out of time in the pocket. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks loose at the 40.
Let's get up there.
Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
That's why you practice and practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
And the Gamecocks are on the move here. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The pass is caught.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws. Those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
Yeah, Lord.
The Gamecocks are in the red zone. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, even outside of the
You heard him too. Just heard all these
guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air.
Oh,
and it's
in the back.
Again, 4th down coming up.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Tackled, but only
I knew he was supposed to be right there.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the 1st down.
And the Gamecocks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Makes the grab on the move. Tackle at the 8 after the completion.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down.
Get him up. Like, what are y'all doing?
This will set up a 1st and goal.
This is why this quarterback goes to this tight end. His size and his athletic ability. The soft hands to make the catch, but Chris, this is what separates him from other tight ends in the country. Look at him after the catch, breaking tackles and picking up more yardage.
The Gamecocks line up with a 1st and goal. There's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2.
Oh, that's good.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's incomplete.
You heard him. You heard him.
Well, if nobody's open,
you heard him right now.
A possession like this, tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
They need a touchdown here. Down big in the 4th quarter. 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the move now.
Oh, let's go!
And paid the price. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost him.
And it's a direct snap. He finds some space. He's got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down. So one play moves the ball to the 38. It'll be first down. Grinding away on the ground. When they try the middle, but stop. No gain.
Ready for
The
yards.
defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Has the first down and more. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45. A matchup of two powerful teams this late in the year. We thought it kind of had a playoff preview feel to it, and the higher-ranked team has taken care of business. They're going to emerge, looks like, with a huge W going forward.
I think the thing that really stood out in this football game is that higher-ranked team dealing with the pressure and the expectations. They handled business. Really good football game. Both these teams will benefit from playing in this game late in the year. But now comes the pressure. Higher-ranked team wins this game. Now the expectations every single week will be high. They'll have to continue to play with great poise.
And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
These guys be blocking me in, bro. Like, what are y'all doing?
This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Snags the quick throw. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Good game, Penvilles.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And they wrap him up and bring him down in what is the final play of the game. Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but
We don't lose to South Carolina.
Regrouping and maybe use this loss as
Don't
fuel
have-
down the stretch.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Don't happen. Won't happen. I'm going to put it off there. Let's advance over. Well, let's level up. Wow, let's go, baby. That's what we do, baby. That's what we do, baby. Oh, you don't lose to South Carolina. Why are we at 91% job security? $13 and 0 against Buddy. You just like me. You just like me. You just like me. You just like me. Just like me. Just like me. Hey, what do you do with this guy? What do you do? What do you do with it? Just like me. Just like me. Just like me. Yeah, 13 catches for 68 yards. Shut up there. Get you on the beat. Slow this nigga D down. Yeah. Hey, what are you doing against everybody else? Shut down. Hey. Just like me. Just like me. Oh, came back. He wasn't enough, huh? Just like me. You're just like me. Man, my Blue Devils lost. And my Bruins. But my Bruins won though. Let's see what we got over here. So let me get this shit back. The horse gotta do another visa. Discipline. One blemish. Florida. And we should have did what we needed to do against them. Suck it. Alright, so we'll get a recap of 12 or 13. Oh, yeah, let's see. Headshot, bang, rock.